Hello there, my friends. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for joining me for this session. This is going to be hot and fast love readings. Whoa, for everybody. Holy smokes, let's just hold on to that. Friends, if you haven't been to a reading before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that's just fine. If you need a private session, check me out on my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And of course, friends, if you enjoy these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Okay, so it's been about a month or so since we've done a love check-in, so let's do it. Let's do it, starting with Aries. Aries, please, what love messages are here for Aries? Aries, and your best good. Aries, love messages, please. This one's to come out. All right, so Aries, you deserve love, don't you though? Don't we all? Now, this is really a card that could be giving you a message of what you've been dealing with lately in terms of relationships or love, that maybe you're not getting exactly what you want, maybe you're not being treated the way that you deserve to be treated, and you're recognizing this. Whether or not you've actually made some steps as a result of this is up to you. I think that possibly it's coming up because you're thinking about it or because you haven't done it yet. What this really looks like, and again, it can look different for all sorts of different people, but boundaries, expectations, you getting what you are worth, and maybe not settling for less or settling for behavior that is not appropriate or treatment that's not appropriate. For someone who's holding your heart into the name of love, should also be treating your heart with the most delicate love as well. So if you feel like there is a variance or a big gap between how you feel you ought to be treated and how you're being treated, I suggest you focus on you, Aries. You are lovable. Cool. Cool. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. What love messages are here for Taurus? Taurus, please. Love messages for all our Taurus pals. Taurus, please. Here. Ooh, Taurus. Passion. Wow. And it says here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So whether you're in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship and you're single and you're dating, this could mean that you're either trying to spark some new life or new life has flown in to your love life, and as a result you're experiencing joy or trying to cultivate more joy and more passion within your relationship. Obviously, with regards to love and relationships, what you put into it is what you get out, assuming everybody is reciprocal and contributing what is in their best good towards the relationship. So don't be afraid to let go a little bit and speak to what you wish to receive, and not to be afraid to deliver love in a passionate way. Sometimes one person has to break the ice first. This might be your opportunity to do so, or to give the signals that it's okay for someone else to do it. Go ahead and enjoy some love. Interesting. I like that. I like that. Cool. All right. Gemini. Gemini. What's up with Gemini for love? Love messages for Gemini, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this for Gemini? Trust. Ooh. Gemini. Okay, now this can be very forward-facing with regards to an individual, or this could be about you having trust issues within yourself, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, okay? Now, this is calling for you to have trust, okay? Now, again, this could vary for different people, all right? But I think you really need to come back to your, I'm being called to my stomach, which is talking about your gut instincts, okay? So if something doesn't feel right to you or it feels off, it is time for you to trust yourself and listen to yourself, and then take the steps you are guided to get the best results, whether this means moving forward into a relationship where you feel bashful, or whether this means you're walking away from something. Sometimes you also need you to stay, when you're confused, making no moves is a good thing, very well, okay? What it says here is the situation is calling for you to have faith. So keep going, my friends. Remember that in order for your life to be happy, you have to first forward that energy and be happy too, and allow things to come forward for you naturally. Hope that helps, Gemini. Hope that helps. Okay, Cancer, my Cancer pals. Okay, what's here for Cancer in the name of love? Love messages for Cancer, please. Love messages for Cancer. Boom. Cancer, this has come up for you before, too. Okay, all right. Look, these two kind of came out. Codependency. And pay attention to the red flags. Now, codependency can talk about habitual patterns in a relationship where you're going after relationships that look similar. Why? Because perhaps there's a certain sense of security there that somebody may give you, but we have to look, is this a security that should be coming from another individual, or is this something that you can cultivate yourself? Often we don't need to look to others to bring in stability within ourselves. Many times when we're looking to an outside source, this is really asking you to go within and see what hole needs to be filled healed inside, because you can't heal yourself with another person. You have to heal from within, and then you attract the individuals that match your energy, okay? And perhaps if there's some fear-based energy, or you haven't gotten over some stuff, or there's been some, repeated patterns in the past, paying attention to the red flags could mean that you're either going into another repeated pattern, or maybe you're just not seeing it, okay? So this paying attention to the red flags could be you paying attention to red flags from another individual, or you looking at the patterns that you are creating yourself, because this has shown up for you before in the past, okay, Cancer? So let's remember, you are strong and beautiful and complete just as is. So don't look to outside sources. Maybe spend some time by yourself. Maybe ask yourself and take yourself out on a date and see, what are the things that I enjoy doing? Because when you can treat yourself with that TLC, then you can raise your vibration to have others demonstrate TLC to you. Cool, cool. Leo, my Leo pals. Woo, Leo, this could be the one. Ow, this came out fast. Have you met somebody new, or have you had an epiphany about someone and like you're seeing them in a new light, for example? This is really positive energy, and it's like kind of changing type energy where you're kind of sitting in between, where you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, okay? So my advice for you is not to find the proof in the pudding, okay? At the end of the day, if things feel good and if you feel good and everything seems to be working, let it work, okay? We don't have to assign labels or attachments to it, because many times when we bring attachment into it, we kind of get stuck and we expect it to go a certain way, and then we want to watch the relationship follow a certain way, okay? But sometimes when you set up expectations for how something's gonna work out, you don't allow it to naturally flow. Go with the flow, okay? Leo, definitely go with the flow. The message down here is you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Aha. Wonderful, wonderful. So don't think too much about it. Just have fun, Leo. Just have fun. And if it's meant to go long lasting, it will go long lasting. So go have fun, and hopefully your fun just extends and extends and extends. All right, Virgo. Virgo in love. Boom, there it is. Virgo, worth waiting for. And then we also have true love. Interesting. So have you found someone new as well, or are you interested in somebody new, okay? This is telling me that you may have been single for some time, or maybe receiving partnerships that are of the same nature, or just not of your caliper. And as a result, you're either waiting for the better thing to come along, or just sitting tight and focusing on you, okay? But true love also came out, which is lovely. Now, if you're a single Virgo person, this could mean that you're connecting with yourself, and that you're coming back to really, coming back to yourself and connecting to what you love, right? Even just like how I mentioned before, I think with Cancer, like date yourself, but go out and like have fun by yourself. Go pick up a hobby, whatever that is, okay? So sometimes connecting back with yourself can be the best thing possible for you to renew your strengths and to come back to square one for you, okay? Because like I've said before, when you can hold that frequency of love just for yourself, that's when you can emit that frequency to have others come and join you. Cool, cool. Whoa. Okay, okay. Libra. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, Libra, I don't know if this is for you, Libra. Let me pull another card, because it's just because of the way that it flew out. Libra, love energies for Libra. Love energies for Libra. Yeah, this is for you because the trust card came up with it. Release your ex. So Libra, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're dating your ex. It could mean that, okay? But what it could also mean is that you're still hung up on old stories, or hung up on the old history, and maybe not being able to move past blockages, or the way that you were duped or hurt in the past, whatever that might look like for you. So it's really important that you don't assign this to any one person, but instead look at the hurts that are showing up for you and ask yourself, why? Why does this hurt? Well, for example, maybe it hurt because, I felt what's that word? Abandoned. Well, why does that hurt? Well, it hurts because I feel like I don't have, security, and I don't have safety, and I don't have like numbers of people around me. Why? Why does that hurt? Well, that hurts because it makes me feel a little bit unstable in my whole life, and that, if no one's here to back me up, that if God forbid something happens, maybe I wouldn't experience good times or have salvation or a safety net. So when we ask the question why, we always go drill down deeper to what the original problem is. So if you are feeling in some ways, and me doing that was just an example, but I think that for you, if you're having any sort of insecurities coming up with regards to past relationships or how you were treated in a past relationship, or if your ex is resurfacing, it's important that you really go within and look and see, what does this mean for me? Why is this triggering me? And what do I need to fix? Okay? Definitely. Okay. Scorpio pals. Scorpio. Hold on. I saw the children card come out. So that could be valid for many of you, okay? And the children card really just talks about, children having an impact on your love relationship, whether one partner has kids and one doesn't, whether children are being a struggle for you in your relationship right now. Like, for example, if children are giving you a hard time and it's causing tension on your romantic relationship, that could also be there. But what else is here? What else is here for Scorpio? More for Scorpio, please. More for Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. All right, Scorpio. So this as well can talk about some of the themes that have come up for some of us today about looking into the past and figuring out what are those areas that still hurt. Where may I be putting up blocks to moving forward with other individuals? If you think about, for example, moving into a relationship with a new person, you might have ideas and expectations of how you want to be treated. And many times those expectations are based on reflection from what you didn't get in the past, right? You don't necessarily know what love feels like until you receive or experience the opposite. You don't know what dark is, and you can't truly appreciate dark unless you've experienced light. You can't really appreciate sweet unless you've appreciated and experienced sour. So this is really trying to tell you that whatever it is that's showing up in you would still hurt. It's time to dive deep. It's time to reflect on all of that. I think a lot of these healing messages are coming up because many of us are repositioning us to receive love. And so as a result, we're looking to clear off any loose ends that we still hold within ourselves that can give blockages or cause future issues or repeated issues in the future relationships that you've already experienced. Forgive the situation, forgive yourself and your part in those situations, whether you didn't understand, whether you didn't speak up for yourself, whether you allowed yourself to be taken advantage of, because as a result of those things, we will learn and we will reposition ourselves in a better place to receive love, and not just love, but the right type of love for you. Very good. Okay, Sagittarius, my Saggy friends. Sagittarius, what's up with love? Sagittarius, love messages, please, here. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Sagittarius, I feel like I'm seeing you like this and like this. Okay, so I don't know if you're suspicious of somebody or if you're wanting to see like the proof in the pudding and all that kind of stuff before you actually, take action. But I feel like this is asking you to let your guard down and to just go forward and explore. Because at the end of the day, if you're having fun, go have fun, right? If you're not doing anything wrong and nobody's getting hurt, go have fun and participate in it being playful, okay? And then if down the line it turns out it's not fun anymore, then you can stop going, okay? Don't assign expectations or outcomes to this. Just show up, enjoy, and allow your own youthful spirit of fun to shine. Do it. Okay, Capricorn friends, my Capricorn people. What's up for Capricorn in love? This came up earlier today. You deserve love. Okay, so again, is there a different message for Capricorn with regards to this card? I'm hearing holding back, and I have the feeling that there's words that you want to say to another individual and you're not speaking it. There very well might be a rift or some sort of, like maybe people aren't talking to each other, whatever that looks like for you. But I feel that for you, you want to have this issue solved and you want to kind of either reach out or you want to get the ball rolling, but you don't exactly know how, okay? So my advice to you in this case, Capricorn, just do it. Just kind of like a Band-Aid, you got to rip it off and then move forward. So whether you just need to make the phone call, whether you need to send the email, whatever that looks like for you, or even it's just showing up, I think it's time for you to put your love first. It's time for you to say, this healing is important for me as well, and take ownership in doing this, okay? You'll feel better. Okay. All right, Aquarius, my Aquarius peeps. What's going on for Aquarius? Love for Aquarius. Here we go. This one. finances and career. Okay, so there's a couple of things going on here. This could mean, number one, that you're not focused on love, you're focused on your career, etc. That's fine. With regards to relationships, though, this could also mean that you're looking at the details to make sure that your partnership is right for you. There very well could be financial issues that need to be discussed within the relationship in order for you guys to feel either like everybody is contributing fairly, or to figure out if we can't financially contribute fairly, then what is the answer to that? Does this mean, I don't know, someone picks up more cleaning in the house or more the daily chores as opposed to going out there and working? This is also talking about you being in alignment with an individual who carries the same ethics and work standards that you would as well, okay? So don't forget that even though we have love on the table and that we all want to feel lovey-dovey, there's other things that go into us living our lives that contribute to a harmonious relationship. Because if we're way off base on other things in terms of our daily and how we like to get things done, then it's going to be a challenge for you guys to move forward. Sometimes opposites attract and sometimes they don't, okay? So make sure everyone's on the same page here. If you're ultimately not going to be on the same page with finances, this, that, whatever, then you have to consider how much of a deal breaker is this for you guys, and are changes required, okay? Don't stay too long in a situation that you're not happy with, because then you're just going to prolong your unhappiness. It's not the answer. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. Okay. Let's shuffle this again, because I didn't even say your name. Pisces. My Pisces pals. Pisces. Love messages for Pisces, please. What's up for Pisces? Here it is. Give your relationship a chance, Pisces. Okay. So this, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, okay, this can apply to you. What it says down here is work on your partnership. So there might be some doubts, there might be insecurities, whether it's coming from you, whether it's coming from your partner, or whether you are unwilling to start dating or to accept a new partner because of the hurts that you're already carrying, okay? Definitely work on your partnership. Your partnership can be with yourself, with your higher self as well, but it's definitely important here in order to feel secure within yourself first, so that you can create that platform and create that container to hold that highest good of all and that highest love of all that you want to attain and that you want to maintain, okay? So make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure that you're open and honest with yourself with regards to any insecurities that you might have, or any wish list items or things that are super important to you to have in a relationship, and make sure that you are walking forward consistently to get what you want, whether it's with somebody or whether it's without somebody, okay? But this is saying that it's possible for some of you that, based on fear-based energies and insecurities, that you're not willing to even jump into the pool and kind of take a try at it, okay? But if we don't try, we don't put ourselves out there, nothing is going to happen, right? If no changes happen, then no changes happen, right? Right. So go ahead, be brave, go out and make some changes, and then call that love to you. Friends, I hope these love messages were helpful and resonated for you. Again, if you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, and join me next week for your next session. Thank you, friends.